Imagine a book so dangerous that the early church tried to erase it from history. This book is not about forgiveness or love. It tells of fallen angels and monsters that ate humans. This is the Book of Enoch, the forbidden script the Vatican feared. Why was it thrown away? What secrets were they hiding? Let us open the forbidden archives. Most of you probably have a Bible at home, but did you know that book is not complete? Parts were censored by ancient religious leaders. Enoch was Noah's great-grandfather, a very holy man. The Bible says he walked with God and did not die. He was taken up. If he was so important, why are his writings called evil? For thousands of years, this book was lost in Europe, but deep in the mountains of Ethiopia, the Orthodox Church kept it safe. They refused to throw away the story of the Watchers. And this is the part that terrified the Vatican. Genesis only hints the sons of God saw human women were beautiful, but Enoch tells the dirty details. 200 angels landed on Mount Hermon. They swore a blood oath to commit a great sin together. Their leader was named Semyaza. They did not come to protect humans. They came for lust and to teach forbidden technology. Azazel taught men how to make swords, shields, and war. Before, humans only hunted. Now they knew murder. They taught cosmetics, sorcery, and cutting of roots. This was genetic and cultural corruption. But the real horror began when the women got pregnant. Their children were not human. They were the Nephilim, giants. The Book of Enoch says they were 300 cubits tall. They ate all the human harvest, and when the food was gone, they began to eat the humans. They drank the blood, an absolute abomination. This is why God sent the flood, not because humans were bad, but because humans were no longer pure. Earth had to be cleansed of that monster DNA. This story makes sense, right? So why did the church ban it in the 4th century? The answer is politics and control. The Council of Laodicea decided which books were official. Enoch's story was too wild, too supernatural. The church wanted to focus on human sin, not angel mistakes. If angels can sin, is heaven safe? That was a dangerous question for theology back then. They called Enoch Apocrypha, fake, but in 1947, the lie was exposed. In the caves of Qumran, the Dead Sea, shepherds found ancient scrolls. Among them were fragments of the Book of Enoch. The age, 200 years before Jesus was born. It means people in Jesus' time read this book. Even the letter of Jude in the Bible quotes Enoch directly. So if the apostles believed it, why are we forbidden to read it? There is an even crazier modern theory. What if the Watchers were not spiritual beings? Enoch describes heaven as a house of crystal, walls of fire, floors of glass, and a ceiling of star paths. Was he describing a spaceship? Ancient astronaut theorists are sure this was alien contact. Maybe this is the real reason it was hidden, not to protect our faith, but to hide our true origins. The truth is often scarier than fiction. The Book of Enoch is still out there waiting to be read. But remember my warning. Once you know the truth, you will never see the world the same way again. Are we God's creation or a genetic experiment? The answer is in the missing pages. I am the archive keeper, closing the forbidden chapter for today. Stay curious, stay vigilant.